I'd like to share with you guys some websites that you may find interest in regarding using and learning more about Adobe Illustrator. And as is often the case with me, I will also throw in a few websites that just will inspire you and provide you with some motivation to create some really unique artwork. First of all, I'm on the Layers Magazine website, which you see is layersmagazine.com. Layers is also available as a print magazine, and it, as it says here, is the how-to magazine for everything Adobe. So you can find Illustrator tutorials, as is indicated here, as well as tutorials in the magazine and on the website. There's a forum here, of course, you can check out and ask questions on, and there's downloads and all kinds of great stuff. So definitely check out the how-to magazine for everything Adobe, Layers Magazine. Here is Illustrator Techniques, and the last time I checked, they were going to incorporate themselves into Layers Magazine, which means pretty much that the magazine newsletter thing that they were publishing is no longer in publication. So they are being absorbed into Layers. But I show you this anyway because there are still some tutorials here and some other information you might want to check out. So that's illustratortechniques.com. Here we have the Adobe website. And I want to show you where to go here to find some tutorials. So what I'm going to do is scroll down a little bit and show you that we have this little button called Design Center. So I'll click on that, and then I will scroll down some more and then click here where it says Tutorials. And then of course you'll find the topic that you're interested in. In this case, we want to go to Illustrator or any of the other Adobe apps. And then you're going to find all kinds of tutorials right here that you might want to check out. This magazine is called Juxtapose, and it's really, really cool. And it has great interviews with all kinds of artists that use not just Illustrator, but actually paint and do all kinds of great things. This is one of those magazines I wanted to bring up just so you could really find out the wide range of art that's being done out there. And this is one of those motivational magazines I mentioned to you earlier. So juxtapose.com, very, very cool. Once again, it has features, photos, reviews, calendar, all kinds of great things, as you will find in most of these websites I'm showing you. Of course, we have to go to the National Association of Photoshop Professionals because during a survey that Adobe conducted with a lot of professionals in the industry, they found out that a huge number of Illustrator users also use Photoshop. So I wanted to make sure that you took advantage of PhotoshopUser.com and probably even subscribe to the magazine and definitely join their website, which is amazing. Tons of tutorials on Photoshop and also a few on Illustrator, and just a great way to incorporate the two applications together. So once again, a lot of Illustrator users out there are into Photoshop, so definitely check that out. I also have a magazine from England called Computer Arts, and they have a great website as well. As you see, there's downloads and there's competitions and all kinds of great things, as well as tutorials. Now, Computer Arts is a magazine and the website as well, where they use not just Illustrator, but all kinds of different computer art generating kinds of applications. So these are some of the websites that I'd like you guys to check out in your spare time that will give you more information, tutorials, and also motivation, which is the food that artists live on.